What's going on, guys? This is Daniel with Daniel's Details here. You might have seen me before in a few other videos, but without further ado, let me show you what I'm doing today. Today we are in the beautiful city of Malibu. This is one of our maintenance clients. So today we just did a detailed wash, interior and exterior. So we'll do a little montage of the way this came out. Next up, we have this gorgeous BMW XM. This one was ceramic coated just about a month ago. We have a 2 to 3 year coating on it. We also did a correction, two-step paint correction on it. So we removed anywhere between 80 to like 90% of all the swirls. It's not perfection, it's not like showroom quality, but it's really damn near close.
Where are we at?
Yeah, so we're in Pacific Palisades / Malibu area. So that's like right in between Santa Monica and Malibu, the Pacific Palisades is. And that's basically where we're at right now. How I landed these clients is basically just SEO. So I'm now based out of Santa Monica area, also just like West LA. So if you are good at doing your Google ads, you have a good website up and going, and whatnot, you know, if you get all that squared away, you can start getting higher end clients. So I was able to land that just because of the marketing that I've done. So yeah. So the whole reason why I chose the west side of LA is basically just because the demographic out here is just higher income overall, and the people out here drive nicer cars, and they're willing to actually pay more for a professional to come and properly detail their car, ceramic coat them and whatnot. So you always want to target your demographic for any business. It doesn't just have to be detailing. Well, we're blowing out the interior, getting ready to detail it so that we can do the exterior. But we're gonna start with the interior first because it's gonna take a little bit longer, so yeah. This is just a little tip. If you don't know this, it's okay. But, so normally on the edges of cars, the bumper is right here with paint, right? So a lot of detailers will make a mistake if you're brand new. They'll be vacuuming while your hose is scratching the entire bumper. So a good tip is just put it in between your legs and kind of hold it like that. Or if you can, just be really careful, hold it maybe with this hand and do it with this one, just like this. But just make sure you're not rubbing the actual hose all over the paint because you don't want to scratch people's paint. All right, you guys see this wheel, pretty dirty. We got PPS concentrated wheel cleaner here. It's one of my favorites, diluted 5:1. We got a full bucket of water so that we can help lubricate these wheels. When you have a gloss finish wheel like this, you want to do your best to avoid using brushes such as this because it will scratch. If you can, use like a microfiber towel or microfiber cloth, and then actually just get in there with your hands. I will use the easy brush for the inner barrels, but to avoid scratching, I'm going to use a microfiber towel to get this. And then for the fender wells, I actually don't really like using these because you don't have enough leverage to get enough pressure, especially if you look how dirty this is. You can really see this easy brush would not be able to get all that out. So I'm going to hit it with this in just a sec. I said this is worst case scenario. We have absolutely zero protection on this paint. As you can see, all the water is sticking to it. It should look a little bit more like this. Even that is pretty weak, but it should repel off of the paint. That's how you know it's protected. Now this is PPS Pearl. We use this for the foam gun. I use it as a car wash soap too. It's pH neutral, balanced, so it doesn't leave any spots in the sun, and it's really easy to work with, especially on darker color cars. So I highly recommend that. You can pick that up at H2O. Alright guys, so this is why it's important to protect your paint, especially from the bat if it's a new car. As you can see, it looks like we have some etching watermarks in there. I don't know what it's going to take to be able to get these out yet, but of course we're always going to start from least aggressive, which is going to be some kind of acid wash or wipe, and then we're going to have to move to polishing, and if that doesn't work, we're going to have to move to sanding. We're not going to be doing that today because that's not the detail package that they chose. But this is, like I said, back to the point, it's important why you want to protect your car from the beginning, because it will end up costing you more money in the long run. I've been detailing now for 10 years. I started when I was 13. I'm about to be 23 in December of this year. This is my business. I've had about 3 different mobile setups so far. Obviously this is the best and nicest one that I've had. And yeah, so I primarily work on the west side of LA now. I'm originally from West Covina, and I do have a lot of my original clients there that I still maintain their cars to this day. But as time goes on, you grow out of your original clients and you start getting higher end clients and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to aim for nowadays. So one of the main reasons why I actually got into detailing is because my parents actually used to offer me to wash their cars once a week on the weekends, and they would just give me some cash for that. So I kind of just took it from there. I've always been into cars. I've always liked cars. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me to be able to turn a passion into a business. So luckily I was able to find that very early on in life, and it's just been uphill since then. One question that I myself get a lot, and I'm sure a lot of other detailers get a lot, is when is the right time to get into detailing? When should I start my business, and is it a good business to get into? Long story short, if you have a business idea, execute right away. Now, when it comes to mobile detailing and just detailing in general, in Southern California, the competition is extremely competitive. Detailing is super popular over here, so if you're not on top of your game at all times, you're gonna fall behind. So that's why you'll see a lot of higher end detailers really focusing on the work, the quality, the customer service, and those are the things that are gonna separate you from the rest of the detailers. Just finished up our ceramic maintenance detail package. So this is something I'm sure you might have heard before. Usually detailers, after they do a ceramic coating for their client, they want to maintain it properly, because as you know, or you may not know, if you ceramic coat a car and just kind of let it go, the ceramic coating is not going to last for that 2, 3, 4 years it's supposed to last. So that's why it's really good to be able to lock in a monthly package with your client, get them on a monthly reoccurring, so that you're guaranteed that amount of money per month, but also you know, you can prolong the coating for your client. So that's the package that we did today. I think it turned out pretty good. Like I said, we did this coating about a month ago, and it's holding up pretty strong already, as it should be. It's only been 1 month. So yeah, that's what we did today. So. All right, what's going on, guys? Next day, we're here at H2O Auto Detail Supply. Check them out. Stay tuned for more videos like this if you guys like this one. Also, too, in the next video, we're gonna show my detailing setup. So it's basically just gonna show how convenient it is, how nice it is, and what it looks like when I open up the doors and clients and then neighbors and whoever is around me sees that I'm all dialed in, squared away. And we're also gonna go over how to start your detailing business, and if you should, and if you are, what steps you should take. So please stay tuned if you want to learn a lot about detailing. Thank you. So check sometimes when they're doing the car, we just want to give them a good little rinse, you know, just to keep them nice and cool. Treat your employees nicely and they'll work hard for you, you know, right?
Yep,
That's it. He's good to go. Just so you know, PPS Pearl actually tastes really good. Check it out. Just kidding, do not do that. Disclaimer.